So here we are in one of the best kept secrets in the Coachella Valley. This is the sanctuary at All Souls Church in Cathedral City. Now, if you are going to look for it, then you will find an unprepossessing exterior, which is a strip mall, actually, that we bought 25 years ago. And at one end of that is the sanctuary that you can see around me and behind me, and we seat probably about 100 people there. And at the other end is the fellowship hall, where we make sure that we have proper sit-down lunch every Sunday after church. So I want to tell you a few things about us as we're coming into this Christmas week. And one of those things I want to tell you is what's going on in Christmas. So on Christmas Eve, we have the beautiful first Mass of Christmas. And we start that service quite early because I know the Coachella Valley people often don't stay up all that late. So the service starts at 6. And of course it is a music team with a gorgeous 3-manual Rogers organ and the Steinway, and our trio, the All Souls Trio, will be singing some glorious music in preparation for the service and during the service. Of course, we do have the Eucharist and a message from me, Reverend Clinton Crawshaw, Father Clinton Crawshaw. I am the parish priest and the senior pastor at this church. And then, of course, after the Eucharist, we have something very unusual and special. And because it is the commemoration of Christ coming into the world in physical form, we have a short period of adoration of the Blessed Sacrament. That's also called benediction of the Blessed Sacrament. And it's supported musically with the 2 pieces of music associated with that. One is called the O Salutaris Hostia, which means O Saving Victim, meaning Christ, Jesus, in the form of the Eucharist, in the form of the bread of the communion service. And then later on we have the Tantum Ergo, therefore we before him bending. And then we give benediction, and then we say the divine praises. Then the lights come down in the church. And after that, we all light our candles, our beeswax tapers. And then in silence, we sing Silent Night, Holy Night, supported by the All Souls Trio. Then we make our way silently outside of the church. We have refreshments next door, so you can come and have some mulled cider and various other things to make it a pleasant evening. And that service will probably run about an hour and 20 minutes. I will warn you that unlike most of our services, there is incense, although not a huge amount, but there is incense and the usual bells and smells you associate with a good liturgical service. So Christmas Day, we have service at 11 o'clock in the morning. And then after that, of course, lots of lovely traditional carols and a good service, and of course the Eucharist. And then after that, we have a potluck lunch in the fellowship hall, and everybody is welcome, because even if you're unable to bring something, I guarantee we'll probably have plenty. Now, so who are we? We are All Souls Church, also called MCC of the Coachella Valley, historically. We are a creedal Christian church that believes that the Bible is a foundational document inspired by God of the Christian faith. We also believe in the traditions of the church, the apostolic traditions and teachings of the church. But that's all good stuff. But we also believe in a broad welcome. That means that we want everybody to find a home in our church. We wish for the thriving of all people, and that means everybody, whether you be male, female, tall, short, young, old, black, white, gay, straight, whatever. We look to introduce you to Christ, or to prosper your relationship with Christ in this church. And it goes further than that, because too often people can concentrate on diversity of appearance, but really, if everyone thinks the same, it's not very diverse. So we also have a stress on viewpoint diversity, and that's something which we think is very important. Very important, especially because our country is split at the moment. The only way we can be a part of healing that is to have people from different political viewpoints in our church to love one another and to have community with each other. So you won't find any overt politics coming from the pulpit, and no matter who you are or what you are, you will find a warm welcome here, and I look forward to seeing you. If you want to get in touch with me to ask some more questions, or if you'd like to meet and have a chat, then my number is 760-512-1700. But God bless you, and I hope to see you soon.